playing some Spirit Blossoms. My guys, had to start things up a couple of minutes ago. New cinematic. Let's wait till people get in. Let's go to the schedule, let people know. Couple of minutes ago, new cinematic. It's good. It's good. It's a good cinematic. I watched it already, but it is, my God, it is a lot more than I thought it would be. So we are gonna wait for a couple of people to get in here before we get into what the cinematic entails. But how do you spell cinematic? I think that's enough N's for the hing. That's probably enough hing, I think. What's going on, Yao? You're the first one in here. We have some things to do today. We have some things to show today. There's a thing that just got uploaded a couple of minutes ago that we're going to show because, my lord, was it good. While we're waiting for more people to show up, though, we can see that we have a couple of events to do. We have Lilia to talk to get her stuff done, and I think a couple of them are very close. We have Teemo's very close, Kindred's very close, Vane's very close. Vane's very close, and she's like, geez, we're getting a bunch of Vane ones. Cassiopeia's very close. Everybody's very close. Lilia's ready. So that's going to be interesting. But my lord, we have something to show today. League of Legends just put out a new cinematic. And I believe it isn't showing on the thing. But oh boy, does it mean a lot. Oh boy, does the cinematic mean a lot for the League of Legends lore. My lord. Oh, man. I may have to refresh my Twitch because I'm not even seeing how many people are in. Let's refresh. How many people are in here? Still says 1. That's fine. That's probably just Yao. No one else is actually here, by the way. All of you guys, you're not here because Twitch has said that you're not, you see. Twitch has told me that none of you are here, so we're not even gonna even think about the idea that I know that like at least 5 or 6 other people are here. Oh my lord! Also, just noticed there's 2 circles now. There's 2 circles. There was this circle before, but now there's this circle. The heck does that mean? I don't understand. There's too many circles. There's too many circles, guys. I'm confused. I can only stand one circle. There's too many of them. I don't see how there can be circles ever. You know, like circles already confuse me. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. I wish I knew how many people were here because I really want to make sure that people who want to see it. And at least see it with me. But I'll just upload this to YouTube anyway. So I think it's fine for us to start now. We'll give it 1 more minute. There'll be 1 more minute and then we'll watch that because it is legitimately 10 minutes long. It is 10 fucking minutes long. And it's all about one of the coolest stories that League of Legends has. And it ends setting up more things. And I think, like, just watching it, I can't say anything else. I literally can't say anything else without giving away everything. And it ended so differently than how I thought it was going to end whenever I saw it. Whenever I saw that it was uploaded, you know what I mean? My lord. Blue Show recap of League Lore have nothing. So there are a bunch of places, and they fight each other, and they all have unique things depending on where they're from, but also not, because some of them have the same things. And Ionia is the more magic-y place, full of magic and samurai and ninjas, and that's what the event is currently about. But it's just one of the So one of the coolest lores have always been about a character named Yasuo, seen here, in his Spirit Blossomy form. Let's go to Yasuo. No matter if you like Yasuo or hate Yasuo, Yasuo is always been one of the coolest lores, because for the longest time, we had no idea what this boy was doing. For the longest time, we had no idea he was going after somebody who killed his master, right? And he's like, someone killed my master. Whenever I made a mistake, I need to go and find them because everybody's thinking that I killed my master. And his brother, Yone, also thought that Yasuo killed his master. So Yone was trying to save Yasuo's honor by killing him, and Yasuo was trying to not die so that he could save the honor of his master and find the master's true killer. So what ended up happening was Yone fought Yasuo, and Yasuo killed Yone. And everybody's like, why did he kill his brother? He should have just died if he wasn't a thing. He was still trying to find his master's killer at the time. We recently learned that Yasuo's master's killer was Riven, which is another really cool character in League. And she's really cool. And the whole thing ended up very tragic and sad, because Riven the entire time is blaming herself for things, and she's gone into exile. And she's from another area called Noxus, and she was here for the war. And the one person who was here that helped her was Yasuo's master. But whenever Yasuo's master did what she asked and destroyed her blade, the blade reverbed and killed Yasuo's master. So it's all very tragic. A lot of people died for no reason, and it's super tragic. But it's tragic storytelling at its best, right? At which point, now Yasuo was like, I don't know what else to do. So Yasuo left, and we hadn't seen him since. Like, after he found out that Riven was the one that killed him, or that killed the master, and found out the reason behind it, he forgave Riven. He understood, no, Riven, it's like, you're not to blame, I'm to blame. Because his entire thing was he was supposed to stay with his master, and instead of staying with his master, he went out to fight. So Yasuo still blames himself, but he forgave Riven. And Riven still blames herself, and they're really cool characters, and I love them both. They're two of my favorite characters in League. But we didn't know what happened to Yasuo after that. After Yasuo cleared his name, we have no idea what happened to Yasuo after that. So now Yasuo, who can now walk around Ionia without worrying about people killing him, we don't know where he's at. That's where this cinematic picks off. In the Ionian Spirit Festival. In the Spirit Blossom Festival, people try to commune with the spirits of the dead in order to find closure. And it's super, super sweet and super cool. And it's all about drinking tea, and it's basically just finding closure and doing things like that. And that's where things pick off, and we're about to go into it right now. And it ends so differently than how I expected it to, and I'm so excited. Anyway, we'll say more as it goes on and when we get to the end. Are you guys ready? Get rid of that. If you guys need any more like thoughts about learning about league lore, there's a guy named Necrit on YouTube who does really good league lore stuff. You can also look it up on yourself. Blah 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 blah. I know nothing about League, but I'm excited, dude. It's so good. It's even if you only watch this for the cinematography, because there's so many different art styles going on. and it's really good looking, and it's 10 minutes long. Did I mention it's 10 minutes long? It's 10 minutes long. Let's go. All right, everybody, here we go.
Answer for what you have done. Yone, turn back. You have dishonored us. You swore to protect him. You swore
It's
to
so
protect
good.
Ionia. Look around you, brother. Your honor stains the ground. Better than living without it. I'm sorry, brother. I will not fail you again.
So, another thing, now that we're through that, you must have saw that Yone kept saying, "I will not fail you again." The entire reason they're fighting is because Yone wants to atone for his failure to Yasuo, his failure to make him understand the value of honor, and his failure, and he thinks he killed his master. So that is the ultimate dishonor. And in the end, Yasuo is just like, I no matter what, I need to find my master's killer, even if it means going through my brother. It's so tragic and great, and I love it. Anyway. Turns out it was a flashback.
Apologies, Opha. I didn't mean to.
It's all right. Ah, the spirits wait for no one.
No, I'm not.
Looking to commune? Why else would the great Yasuo come? But are you ready?
Does that matter? I'll never make it up there in time.
True, the road is long. Perhaps my own temple can still provide a way. The choice is yours.
Is it?
It's taken years for the spirit blossoms to return. If the land is ready to heal, perhaps you are as well.
And this is...
Another thing, I just now got reminded, Ionia and Noxus were in the middle of a war. I mentioned that because of Riven. However, because of that, for the past several years, the Spirit Blossom Festival could not be held because the Spirit Blossoms were not blooming. This is the first year that they looked like they were going to bloom again, which is actually, again, very relevant because in Ionia, the spirits of the dead inhabit the Spirit Blossoms. And there's much more Spirit Blossoms now than there used to be. So it's because of the war and all of the spirits. It's oh my god. Anyway, sorry. I don't mean to be pausing all the time, but I need to give some things to people because it's so good.
And this is the way? Old men, flowers, and hope.
Maybe hope is enough.
Maybe.
Immerse yourself in
saw you dishonor yourself.
You fight?
When I have to, not when I want to.
You don't have anything to prove.
There is always another fight, Yasuo. Finding it proves nothing.
Your place is here. With Elder Suma. He trained me for this. I can help end this war. Your duty is to this school. To your master. To Ionia. Then I should be out there protecting her. I won't fail you, Yone. It seems I have already failed you.
So, once again, right there, Yasuo was supposed to stay back with his master in this temple, while Yone was going to go out and fight the war against Noxus. Yasuo is a prodigy. He's someone who took to the blade, like, I think they actually say, he took to the blade like a bird to the sky. Like, Yasuo is the obvious greatest swordsman in the land. That's why he's protecting his master. But what Yasuo did was he left. He left to fight for Ionia, and he found no battle, because the war is not honorable battle. He found no single enemies to fight, because unfortunately there was a giant chemical attack that happened on the Ionian soil, and that's one of the reasons why the Spirit Blossoms haven't. But it's basically he found no way for his sword to be useful, and by the time he returned, his master was slain. Very tragic stuff.
Drink this. It will help forge a bond between our realms.
A drink rarely gets me out of trouble.
Sometimes we must go looking for our demons. Sometimes they find us.
Show yourself.
So fucking cool!
I'm not here for you.
Killing me does nothing, Hunter. If he lives, I will return. Suma's great pupil. What a disappointment. And your honor brought you here.
Better than living without it. Yone. I'm no murderer. Then why are you running?
Oh, it's so.
I'm done running.
Ha 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 ha.
Have your revenge, brother. You might deserve death, but not by my hand. Then there is nothing left for me in Ionia. Even the wind has a path, brother. Farewell, Yone. May the spirit of Ionia guide you.
So, I did not know they were going to end it that way. Now listen. Whenever Squeaky, we have a rule about keeping things positive. Stop, don't do that. But whenever it ended, I 100% thought they were gonna tie Yone into this whole vengeful spirit thing, going after Yasuo. Like this entire thing where Yasuo was going to have to be fighting against Yone or fighting for his life again or like trying to get things going. But then I thought about it, I'm like, no, Yasuo has completed everything. He's completed his stuff with Riven. Everything going on is the way that Yasuo wanted it to happen. So there's no reason for him to live, for him to at least see himself to live anymore. And I thought that was so crazy, because where else are they going to put Yone? What are they going to do with Yone? Because I knew Yone was going to come as a champion. But they're going to have Yone be like his own thing, and Yasuo be his own thing. Even though they're brothers, they're doing their own things, which is absolutely insane and crazy. However, this isn't the end. Not only do we get that kind of crazy, non-usual ending for this stuff, we get...
It's easier looking back, isn't it? The trick is seeing what lies ahead.
From what I hear, most likely thieves, beasts, and drink.
It is a lawless place, where you can decide your own fate. Besides, we're both looking for something, aren't we?
And you think we'll find it in Bilgewater?
I think we'll find many things.
So not only did we finally end the entire arc that Yasuo has been on the entire time he's been a champion, which ending arcs has only been a thing that's happened in League in the past like year or so, but Yasuo is now being hired by Ahri to go to Bilgewater. Ahri's finally getting actual lore. Other than just like, she's a fox who sleeps with people sometimes. Or, eats, like devours spirit. They're giving Ahri actual things to do. She's doing things. Things are happening. Ah! Look at that girl. Ah, isn't this a Spirit Blossom thing, though? This is them leaving Ionia. They're leaving. Oh, no, everything in Spirit Blossom is canon, Squeaky. Everything. Every single thing in Spirit Blossom is canon. Even the stuff like the dating sim stuff. All of this, like every single bit of this is canon. Is the only thing that isn't the same is that these people that we're seeing, this isn't Riven. This is just a spirit that is using Riven basically as a thing. This is a different spirit entirely. It's just Riven's skin. These spirits are canon. They're just not canonly Riven, Yasuo, Ahri, yada yada yada. So that's the only thing. This stuff that's happening here is all canon. But Yasuo and Ahri are just leaving. They're not a part of this entire thing anymore. Yasuo and Ahri are leaving Ionia, and that is absolutely insane. And again, we're actually getting Ahri stuff. They're going back to Bilgewater, which I'm kind of about. I think we've seen enough Bilgewater, to be perfectly honest. The entire lore has kind of revolved around Bilgewater for a long time. But Bilgewater is supposed to be like this big melting pot of people, so I understand why they're going to Bilgewater. I would have loved for them to go to Mount Targon, or go to Noxus, or go to Demacia, or go to Freljord, or go to the Kamongu jungles. Maybe not Shurima. We've had a lot of Shurima stuff too, but it would make sense if Yasuo was going to Shurima because of Talia. So, like, there's all kinds of things I would rather them go, but they're going to Bilgewater, and I want to know why. Because the last time we saw Bilgewater was during the Harrowing, which is a thing that happens in Bilgewater where the spirits of the Shadow Isles like overtook them, and that's where we got Illaoi as a champion. We haven't had anything there for a long time, and they're kind of building up some sort of a Twisted Fate, Graves, and Misfortune thing happening, so maybe they're going to tie into that. I have no idea, but seeing extremely spiritual and magical people going to Bilgewater is actually super cool because of that kind of thing. Isn't that where we got Captain Misfortune? Captain Misfortune happened directly before the event I'm talking about. The whole Captain Misfortune thing was basically, she started off this event, the one I'm talking about with Illaoi, she started off as basically Captain Misfortune, but she technically, quote unquote, got that the event before with Gangplank. By the way, we haven't seen Gangplank in a bit, so there he might be interacting with this. But the last time we saw Bilgewater, there were these crazy like Cthulian like priests and stuff like that happening. So like maybe there's some sort of like almost like Cthulian like spiritual thing going on, and Ahri and Yasuo are gonna tie into that somehow, and it'll be really cool, and I can't wait. But it's super. This one freaking cinematic has just made me go crazy. I absolutely love it. But yes, everything the Spirit Blossom event is canon, but these two are now no longer in the Spirit Blossom event. They've gone. They've left Ionia. So anything that happens in the Spirit Blossom event isn't really going to affect them at all. But we still have Yone. Yone is still in Ionia. I want to know what he's going to do now that he's been awoken, now that they called him a hunter, now that this hunter is going out attacking demons. Is he going to go after Darkin? Is he going to go after infected? Is he going to go after voidlings? What's going to happen there? Is he just going to do stuff in Ionia? Is he going to interact with Shin and Zed at all and their story that's going on? There's so many aspects of having a new Ionian character who is this tied to the Ionian Noxus wars that it's not even funny. By the way, didn't mention this before, Ionia and Noxus are about to go into another war, and Yasuo just left. The lore currently is setting up a second Ionian Noxus war, and Yasuo just left. Yasuo and Ari just left, and there's gonna be another war happening in Ionia. You realize that? Do you realize how fucking crazy that is? Yasuo fucking is like, I left and then my master died. And then I left Ionia and Ionia lost the war. If everything goes bad. But no, people are thinking that they're going to use this new Noxus Ionian war to tie the other cinematic, the Awakened cinematic, back into the thing. Have you guys seen the Awakened cinematic? It's a decently old one, but it's depicting a war that is happening with Ionia and Noxus, and it's super, super cool. And people are like, oh, that can't be canon because we know that certain things in it can't have happened because certain characters aren't there. But if the Ionia and Noxus war, second war, becomes canon, it actually happens, there are ways to get those champions where they're supposed to be. It's crazy. Have you guys seen the Awakened cinematic? We can watch it right now before we do anything. Because, like, there are so many connotations with an Ionian Noxus war, like another war breaking out, that is explained in that cinematic. It's not even funny. Was that the Leonia Ari one? No. That was an old one. Let's get the Awakened cinematic. Let's get it. Let's go get it. This one. So, with the Awakened cinematic, everything in here when it came out was non-canon. Because there's no way for this stuff to have been canon. Absolutely zero way. Because there was no way for this person who you're about to see to be in Piltover. There was no way for another person to be in Noxus, and there was no way for a certain other people to be in Ionia. Right? And also, there's no way for a certain person to be fighting. That's one other thing, is maybe they're having the Yasuo leaving thing be some other time, or maybe he comes back, because there is another thing that kind of happens that's like, how'd that happen? But again, we're hoping that they explain it later. This is only 3 minutes, let's get going. Because they explained this one, so they may be explaining the other two. So this is Jin. He is basically the Ionian version of the Joker, and I love him. These are the Noxim battle pits for a bunch of prisoners to be fighting for glory and to gain things, and Draven, of course, is the one in charge of them. This is an old cinematic. This is a really old one, Squeaky. But everything, when this first came out, the entire cinematic was deemed not canon, because this fight never happened in the first Ionia Noxus Civil War. But now it's happening, and now that they've said a second war is happening, they're like, oh, okay. Camille coming in after Jin, showing that Jin is in Piltover. Riven coming up from the pits as a prisoner. Noxus soldiers, Scion. And then Yasuo's here, and it's like, if you're leaving, why are you still here? But maybe he leaves after. So, the reason people are thinking that this stuff may all become canon. At first we saw Jin. When this first came out, Jin was supposed to be in Ionia. He was supposed to be in Ionia with Zed and Shin chasing him down. He's a Ionian prisoner that was captured by Shin's father. And everybody's like, okay, so this can't be canon because, you know, Jin is a prisoner, he's captured, there's no way he's here. However, during the comics, which are also 100% canon to the lore, Jin escapes, and Zed and Shin have to team up and go to, guess it, Piltover to find Jin. And they left him there because they had to retreat. Because, you know, first off, they weren't really like helping each other. They still had some bad blood between them. Bunch of stuff happened in the comics. The comics were really cool. So that put Jin in Piltover, and everybody's like, oh, so that part of the Awakened cinematic must be canon now, and could be canon now. And people are like, yeah. But then they're like, okay, but there's no way that this scene is canon, where Aurelia, who is the leader of one of the. She's not the leader. I think Karma's the leader. She's one of the big people. She might be. I don't know. In Ionia, and it's like, but this battle never happened in the Ionia Noxus Wars. This never happened where she was involved in this big, large scale battle like this. So basically, it was like, okay, so this can't be canon. But then in the comics, the stories, the most recent stories, specifically one called The Sisters of Battle, they show that a bunch of Noxus soldiers are gathering and shipping themselves out to Ionia, and they actually mentioned during it, like, what are we doing? What's going on there? It's like, people don't mobilize this much if not for war. So Noxus is planning another invasion on Ionia, which is insane because they won the last one and only left because of Lee Sin. So who's to say what's happening here? So that in turn could make this scene canon, other than the fact that we see Yasuo here. I don't know what's going on. If we are to believe the latest cinematic, Yasuo should leave during the Spirit Blossom Festival. So unless the war starts directly after the Spirit Blossom Festival, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen here. However, note that no one is attacking Yasuo. And when this first came out, Yasuo was a criminal. So everybody's like, this can't be canon because people are listening to Yasuo. But now Yasuo has cleared his name, so this could end up being canon again. And then everybody's like, final thing, well, this can't be canon. And that's because Riven. Riven shouldn't be in Noxus. Riven is in Ionia trying to repent for her sins. Riven is in Ionia trying to be a better person, trying to not have everything. In the latest lore, in the same one that mentions there's going to be a second Ionian Noxus Civil War, there is a group specifically made up of people who used to fight with Riven that are specifically tasked with capturing her or killing her. At which point, she becomes a Noxian criminal and dragged back to Noxus, and where else to put an Ionian or a Noxus criminal but in the freaking battle in these fights which are then watched over by Draven, and then we get a Draven Riven fight in the canon. So people are wondering, like at the time when this came out, people were wondering, how can this be canon? And now at this point, we're looking at this like, this could all fucking just be canon. This could all just actually be happening, because the Jin stuff was made canon. The next war may be a thing, and then fucking Draven. And just the fact that I don't think Draven can win. He is a good fighter. Draven was in these pits, like, before he owned these pits, he fought in these pits for fun. But now he owns them. So, like, this is, and then he gave Riven back her sword, which, by the way, is still broken, as per the canon. She hasn't activated the runes, so, like, nothing else is happening. This is so crazy. And I can't wait. I can't wait until we get some good fucking Noxus stuff again, because we haven't seen, like, Noxus events, like, almost ever. The last quote-unquote tribunal, like lore event that happened around Noxus was literally the final time they did lore in the old League of Legends, back when they used to put out, like, newspapers showing articles of things. That was around the last time we got good-ass Noxus shit. So I cannot wait until we get some more good-ass Noxus shit. Now that, like, Noxus has basically become so different than how they used to be. Because literally, the last thing we ever heard about Noxus, like, you know, as far as a big event was concerned, was Swain taking down the leader of Noxus and becoming the new leader. And apparently, everything is so much better under Swain's rule in Noxus, to where people are fucking so happy in Noxus. It's insane. I cannot wait to see what happens. But yes. When's the next Zelda RP out on YouTube? It's out right now. It literally came out like 40 minutes ago. But yes. That is why I'm so excited today, because we got all this stuff, all this neat stuff going on. So, Spirit Blossom Festival. Now that we know all these great fucking now that we know all these great freaking fighting lores and crucial characters having their plots move forward, which has only happened in League within the past couple of years, where plots are actually moved forward. Now that all this different stuff's happened, let's go back to our dating sim. Let's go talk to our little deer waifu. You return to the forest outside the grove. The fawn spirit prances just a little bit faster every time you get close. Mm-hmm. Want to hear a joke? So, you like prancing. This whole being naked thing feels right. I should always be naked.
You like it? Oh, that's good. Woodland creatures are always naked. And what are we if we're not children of the woods? Tell me, were you naked much as a human? You weren't, were you? Just at the beginning and then for a bit at the end? Now you can wander about fully in the buff. It's freeing, don't you think? I know, I want you to know, human, that I am ever grateful. Death took everyone from me when my forest burned, but now that I've met you, maybe, possibly, perhaps, we can get them all back. I can help you. We can be brave together. Who better to face death than a human who's already dead?
Yes, exactly. I'm not alive. I just have a friend who is. I said that. Right, I said that. Let me check my pulse real quick for research purposes. Yeah, I'm not alive. Definitely not alive.
Yes, be a little silly. You'll need to have a singing heart for the trial to come. Are you ready to face that fiend called Death? Eep! Sorry, I didn't mean to be cross.
Don't worry, I've got this. We all face death at some point, sometimes multiple points. There's no way I can fail. I have no plan. Death will never expect it.
If it helps, human, take this. It's a branch of the charred trees, with buds still yet to bloom. They told me to give it to you. You can hit things with it, or poke them, or keep them from getting close. This pool of water will take you to death. When you're ready, the soul's here. Please, they need to be released. You have to be brave, human. Be brave for me, and face death itself.
There's no time like the... What time is it again? Cannonball! Skinny dipping with the Grim Reaper. Can't wait. You emerge from the pool onto a strange mountain. Have you been here before?
Is that bud for me?
Oh God, they're coming together. The human has a branch for Wolf. They do. Throw the branch. Throw it for Wolf.
You don't have hands, silly wolf. It can't be for you.
Wolf would like to fetch the branch very much. Throw the branch for Wolf.
You'll never get anywhere with him like this. Here, let me put that away.
Where did the branch go? Wolf cannot see it, so it must be gone from this world.
We are death, the two of us. I whisk away those who accept the end.
Wolf bites, Wolf tears.
And then our job is done. What brings you here, human?
We're trapped in the charred forest. Wait, you're deaf? So if you're a child and the other doesn't understand object permanence.
Well, yes. Why wouldn't death be a child? It is a very powerful metaphor.
Object permanence? Is the human referring to the lost stick of old, that which departed from this world? I think we now know the reason Gorthos is the way he is.
So, you're here on behalf of the fawn. We took the souls, true.
I ate them up, Wolf did.
But this fox has guided them all since... Ah, I see. It's her. The fawn is the one who is trapped. The memories of the people she loved. They're all she has left since the forest was destroyed. She clings to them, hold on to what she lost. She has fallen into obsession. A sad fate for a spirit, but not uncommon. Those lost souls are still in her dreams. But what resides in yours? Here, take this branch back to her. Maybe then she'll see.
The stick! It has returned to Wolf after all these long years!
What will you see when you open your eyes? It's not too late. You can save her. Now run.
Yay! We did it! So she's crazy. Got it. Lily is crazy. Now that we've done that, we can go and do some more actually playing for the first time in 50 minutes since we started the stream. But yeah, we have a new circle, and that's probably totally Yon, because, like, you know, there's a sword boy and, like, another boy, and then there's this heckin' tree. We gotta figure out what that heckin' tree is all about later. So let's just keep on going with some things. Let's play some Nexus Blitz, my dudes. Now that the lore is all over, you guys can leave. I understand. Go on. Get out of here. I understand. Let's make sure to turn the league thing down a little bit, as we always try to do, but then it never keeps it. Go. Get rid of Mundo.
Mundo think you a big sissy.
Oh, time to get out of bed then.
Mundo thinks you a big sissy.
I hate it. I hate the fact that I have to ban Mundo. You're already at work? Hell yeah. Did you bring your mask this time? I'll kill you. So we got a pike. We got a... I need to be tanky. If he stays Yi, no, he's not. Let's just be Riven. I got it, made sure last night. Dad! Good. I'll kill you. I wish the Riven skin was out so that I can have Riven skin whenever I'm doing this. Guzzled down my water. It's all been guzzled. Hey, we have Waterloo Misfortune. They got some really strong people for this map, actually. But luckily, they also have Senna. So, you know, it should be fine. We got Pike. So if he's, you know, even somewhat good at Pike, we should be okay. He's not. Okay, good. We're going to die. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. Alrighty. Forgot that I have to do that. That. I really am liking this game mode. Like, I don't usually like League's other game modes, but Nexus Blitz has been really fun. By the way, that's a brand jungle with me. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. I can't wait till we get more lore about the Battle Sister stuff to learn more about Riven too, because Riven's always been one of my favorite characters. So just getting any more lore about her would be really good. We're doing our best, boys. He did good. I didn't know he was going to be going for that, though. I didn't have a lot of health, so I didn't want to go after the Senna quite yet. We could always go now, especially if he didn't, you know, immediately lose us the ability to catch up with him. Guess I'll go back up.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Violence to end violence.
Yep, they took that. All right. Going back.
Enemy killing spree.
We want to go tanky, I think.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's all the way down there.
Big prizes. Time for a DPS check.
Got him! Got it for you, my dude! That was a Penta! He got the Penta, didn't he? It didn't say Penta!
Something to remember me by.
My spirit is not lost.
I did that entire thing just so we could get a Penta. Come on. That ain't fair. Why are they... Where are they going? Well, at least we got it, but damn, where'd they go? What were they going up there for? Let's actually get some boots as well. There we go. What'd we get? We got Catapult of Champions. I don't know what that means.
How should I proceed?
Ally slain.
Learn.
Slain. Ally slain.
So long I've wandered.
Let's get some of these little globes. Ooh, you are really far up. Oh, jeez. Mostly physical damage. I need to get some armor. No armor items on here?
Enemy killing spree.
Maybe something like... Not a thorn mail. Nothing else with a thorn mail, huh?
An event will start in 30 seconds. Enemy rampage. An enemy is on fire.
I guess we'll do that.
Burdens of the past.
Enemy slain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, jeez, my freaking ham was on the wrong button. Need some health. Need some health. Need some health. Soraka, heals. Thanks. We did it. We got the Poro King.
Your team has summoned the Poro King.
Violence into violence.
Ah. Let's go with... Honestly, even though we don't get the mana, like getting the Frozen Heart might be good. Just for who we're fighting. Then we'll do that.
Choose your own path.
Because the aura just lowers attack speed, and that's gonna be great for the Senna, as well as the Varus, and the Misfortune. I didn't even think about the Misfortune. Got him. Well, maybe it wasn't the best idea.
My spirit is not lost.
The flaming circle's too close. Ah, we lost that one. Oh, they got Poro King. Maybe we should go for the Warmogs. You finally got the Runic Echoes, boy? I've had my Cinderhulk forever.
Learn from your
Got him! Got him! Ha ha! How you doing? Doing pretty good. Being a tank. Doing my tanky thing. Keeping the world safe. There we go. Get him! Yes! And then Yumi's just sitting there. Oh, she lived! Never mind. Yeah! This guy got them both. Alright, what do I need? Still more physical? Holy crap. I have so much, though. Sell that and get some more physical defense. Yeah, I can only see going this right now.
of the past. Violence to end violence.
Whew!
The sword mirrors its owner.
Arise, Nexus. Sudden death.
Let's get the shield. We'll try to pop off that shield as soon as we get into a big fight, and hopefully that'll give our allies enough to actually be able to win it. Or not. Come on, Brand, you gotta do damage, man. Ah, we lost. Oh well, GG. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. We did okay, though. We did all right. I don't like the fact that I'm basically having to play the tank right now. I think we give that to Pike. He did really good. Because I don't have anybody but Riven to tank with. Because I want to get all of the things. Also, we got Cassiopeia conversation. If we want to get the conversations and stuff, I need to play the champions. So I wanna play like DPS champions. I wanna play Kindred. I wanna play Lelia. I wanna play like Vayne, stuff like that. I don't want to have to like tank as Riven. Riven is a lot of a DPS champion. Yes, I prefer the other DPS champions though. But again, none of them can go tank. As you approach the shrine, an excited Cassiopeia slithers up to greet you. My brave champion, come closer. Let me see my prize. Did you have any trouble? Nothing too much trouble, my lady. Easiest job of my life. Dodging that hook wasn't fun. Easiest job of my life. It seems I have placed my trust in the right individual, then. Now, let us see what you have. This is just the mirror. Where is my precious golden earring? You didn't ask for an earring. Pretty sure I only saw a mirror. Pretty sure I only saw a mirror. It must have been stolen. I know that I asked you for a golden earring. I even told you where it would be. How could I not have? This mirror is useless without it. I was foolish to trust again. Every time I open my heart to another, I'm left wanting. Though I suppose this deserves some sort of reward. You didn't ask me for a fucking earring. Are you aware of how I came to be, oh brave champion? Long ago, in another life, my father was the headsman of our village. He was respected and envied, clinging to his power tightly, ever showing a single emotion, lest it be seen as weakness. When he died, it was I who inherited our estates, and it was I who inherited our enemies. They were handled quickly, but all but one, that is. Do you know what want is, brave champion? Do you know what some will do to get what they believe they truly need? The answer is anything. My sister craved that inheritance. My father didn't approve of her marriage, and so... Sorry. So he left her with nothing. She schemed to take our lands and treasures for herself. Her and that large, spinning... I knew it! Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was no fighter then, and was forced to flee on horseback, but it was raining, and the cliffs were slicked with mud. Anyway, it was a very, very long time ago. If you don't, basically, if you don't think that these spirits are not supposed to be who they are, they were referencing kind of Katarina and Garen there, But the Katarina and Garen story they were telling is nothing like the actual Katarina and Garen story. That kind of shows you that these are supposed to be different people, just in the guise of Cassiopeia, Yasuo, and yada yada yada. So they didn't confirm anything, but it was a nod. It was a nod to it.
How strange. I don't think that I've told anyone that before. I'm sorry about what happened with your sister. As I said, it was a long time ago. Sometimes I can barely recall. It was so long ago that I had legs. Look at my any ancient statue of me. Do you see legs? I suppose you had no way of knowing about the earring. Perhaps I misspoke before. Yes, that is likely what happened. For these are not just any trinkets, and I would not easily forget them. The comb from my childhood before my sister's betrayal, the mirror from my girlhood, in which I studied my expressions, schooling myself on how to look, what to say, and the earring, of course, so like the ones I received when I was chosen to lead our house. And yet, that very earring is missing. Uh-oh. I love it when you're about to kill me. Are you about to crush my bones again? Oh man, I love it when you're about to kill me. I can crush your bones later. Of course. How could I forget that poor girl, lost in her dreams of an ancient war? She wouldn't even know what she had. She barely even knows her own fate. How foolish of me not to recognize. Brave champion, there is still hope. If you can obtain an earring for me and secure both of our desires. There's a vast graveyard not far from here. The relic of many ancient wars, all overlapping. The soldier there holds my treasure. Go there now. Follow the path and make no sound. You must be swift. I'll be waiting. Interesting. Interesting. What's the new? Yawn. Coming 8-6. Ah! Anyway. Is there anything new in the store today? Skins? No. Loot? Yeah. TFT? Nothing. Alright, cool. Nothing is waiting for me. Let's get back into the grind, my dudes. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. Looking at some of the things happening over on the things. Looking on the Discord, making a few comments to people, being like, hey, yo, what's up? What's going on? We'll put the actual cinematic on the gaming thing, which is really good. Because now people can go back and rewatch it. Go back and rewatch it if you'd like. It's so good. It's so great. Fall asleep at your computer, gonna go take a nap. Have a good time then. You go take your nap. We may end in about 30 minutes to an hour or so, just to keep the parts kind of little, because like a lot of people don't like watching a ton of League of Legends stuff. But we may come back later for some other things, or we'll do other things tonight. Who's to say?
So we're only going to be playing for a little bit. Maybe until we get the next level for some people. Because it looks like we're very close to getting the next level for Teemo, for Thresh, for Kindred, a couple of people. So what's this one? Series of duels? We can duel. Your move. Well, first off.
Don't think you a big sissy.
You a big sissy. Who'd be good in a duel? A duel to the death. Yasuo would be good. Darius is actually really good. Diana's really good. Dude, we have a good team if everybody locks in. I'll go Vayne.
Those who have fallen to darkness.
We'll probably, again, just try to unlock the remaining C-ranked people, and then I'll probably just play some off-screen. Ooh, Dragon Slayer Diana. That's so good. Oh, that is so cool looking. I think we have the better dueling comp, actually. Unless that Thresh goes, like, really... Ah, he is. Okay. Maybe not? Our Darius should be able to beat anybody on their team. It just depends on what kind of team he's put into. Because if he's put up against, let's say, Thresh and Brand, they have a lot of CC for him. So whoever's with him has to take that out. But they don't have any true big tank, and we have our boy Volibear. So we should be okay here. And, you know, Diana's kind of an off-tank. Darius is kind of an off-tank. Me and Nico are the damage. We got this. I think we have this. I think we have the better team here. Ba 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 ba. Your birthday's tomorrow, Hollow? Hell yeah. That's not true, Hollow. I distinctly remember your birthday was last year. That joke's never gonna get old. Ba 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 ba. Oh, also, I did this. So we should now have the fullest screen possible, at least, for a full screen if we ever wanted to. But, you know.
In the dark, all is laid bare. Welcome to Next Splits.
Report Volley no skin. Report Darius small dick. What the fuck? They're going hard.
The purifying element. shadows are to be feared. I pass judgment.
I was meaning more after we were done with that, but I was pinging toward it so you can see which one we're going for. Oh, jeez. Oops.
Evil lurks around every
And he's not doing the thing I told him to.
I hear this
There we go. So we got our red, which is good. Let's try to get our blue before we have to go back.
I release them from the pain.
We weren't able to get it yet. We weren't able to get it. Dang it. Let's go with... Let's grab this, because that's going to be a really good way to win a duel, potentially. That's all I can think of. Let's go.
Hidden moves like boxing with shadows.
Face off with the enemy.
Ah, damn it. You got this, volley. You got this, volley. Ah, they got us. That was unfortunate. Oh, Darius! Oh, so good. Now, will Riven be able to beat Brand? It depends on if Brand gets his stun. I think, not Riven, Diana. I think Diana has this easily. Hell yeah.
Team has won the event.
Beware.
Your team has been awarded an elemental dragon sword.
Which one? Elder? Oh, jeez.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
Dies cast.
I was trying to get him low enough for the Elder Dragon to kill him. Luckily, we have teammates who also have Elder Dragon, so we came out of that all right. Oh no, she got hooked. We are still behind, unfortunately. Let's go for this. Let's sell these so that we can pick up some more damage, and by damage I mean more attack speed. All the attack speed.
Shadows are to be feared.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
I pass judgment.
We're hoping to take this thing down before anybody comes up.
Ready for the next event? You've got 30 seconds.
Got it. We can get a rapid fire if we wanted, but I think we should be going for this, and we can't afford it yet, so
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
do some scuttle racing. They're down here.
Vroom, vroom. Let's race some scuttles. An enemy is on fire.
What we just get? What we just get? Static shock. Heck yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
He jumped in the freaking cannon thing. Ah. He jumped in the freaking cannon thing right when I was about to kill him. I guess let's spend our 3,000 gold. Boom. 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 Ah. Boom. Loot Vigar. Oh, this is my jam. I excel at Loot Vigar. Mostly because of my my silver bolts. It's probably going to be here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it's down here. Yeah! We got the Poro King!
Your team has summoned the Poro King. Killing spree.
Yeah, we should have this one easy now. I'm gonna take this. Ah, fuck. I think there's a lot of damage. Yeah, they've got this easy. I didn't have to worry about it. Do I have a cannon? No, no cannon.
I smell black magics.
Enemy slain.
Cleansing blood with silver.
Let's go, boys!
In the dark, all is laid bare. I release them from their pain.
Now, my only hope is that I get here before they end the game. Because I just went and did all that. I just wanted the static shift.
Enemy slain. On wings, sudden death will begin soon.
No, it won't. Dang it. I was hoping I'd get here before they'd end it.
Victory!
I was literally useless to the team that entire game, but we won, so it doesn't matter. Let's give it to Darius. He did so good that game. Carry me! It's basically what happened. That is basically what happened. We got Teemos. We got Blue Essence. And did we get another one? We did not. Okay. Look at that carry me emote. So we have Teemos. Now we just need to get Ari and Thresh and Kindreds. Kindreds is almost done. You kill epic monsters for that. High crowd control scores for Thresh, so we need to play some sort of crowd control champion. And avoid dying. So a safe crowd control champion that allows you to... That's the multi-kill, I guess. Oh, that is not a lot. It's not a lot of champions. I think the best option is to just play Riven again, because that should give us 3 of them, and then we go for the Ari one later, or the Thresh one later. Whichever one we don't get, we go for that one next. And that way we'll have 2 more games, and then we can end things off. Instead of trying to do it all in one game. I am jungle. I'm with a set though.
Don't think you a big sissy.
You a big sissy, Mundo. How dare you? Yeah, I think we have to go... I don't know. We have a Yasuo insta-lock. We have Set potentially jungle. Ashe? Okay, that takes us away from playing Vayne. Lilia?
A dream come true.
We don't really have to worry too much about knockup because Set's going to be having some synergy with Yasuo. I don't really like building entire team comps around Yasuo whenever I don't know the Yasuo. Ba, 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 ba. Time Boy. Time Boy instead. We go Time Boy. Mecha Kingdom's Draven looks really good. That's one thing about owning most of the skins in the game. You like look at some skins and you're like, man, those are really cool. How come I don't remember those? Oh, right. Because I just kind of re-roll for skins now. You think of Lilia's kit? I think it's cool. I think I really like some of her abilities. I'm not sure how thematic they are, but I do like them.
Petals are the tongues that allow the dead to speak. What happens when they're silent? I like
Pull up
talking
a
to you.
seat and dig in for a fight. It's time for Nexus Blitz.
Because we're with a set, we don't have to worry too much about going to ham by ourselves. So we're going to start off with Q instead of W, I think. Or we could even start off with E, to be honest.
Minions have spawned.
Nah, let's go for this.
Daydreams, night dreams, mid-morning dreams, dusk dreams.
Heh.
Oh, Mr. Root, you almost tripped me. You think these lips and a dream? I know how to use them.
Ah, they got it. Dang it. Oh my god, what was he doing? What was he doing?
Every human has a little sparkle.
Executed. Ready for the next event?
Ah, loot Timo. Are they killing something like Golem? I don't know. Maybe they thought it was a good time. I don't know. They might have thought they were tanky enough for it. Come on, Yasuo! Yasuo's doing okay. It's just, you know, getting the kill.
Won the event.
Now I just have to wait for my
Team
copies
has
to be
claimed
grown.
an elemental dragon soul.
What'd they get?
Things
Ah,
are
fuck, they have Elder.
Enemy slain.
And Stokes.
so much to love. What lies beneath the surface? We've left it down to see. Going in.
Remember this theft.
Allies
Ba 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 ba.
A curly mind twists towards possibilities.
Ah, they got me. Dunkel is a thinking man's game, hence why I play either ADC or support. Let's go with more on the Q. I probably should have been maxing Q out. I'm kind of an idiot for maxing out the E on this map.
Every time I
But I played her once on Summoner's Rift, and I loved maxing the E.
fingers.
enemy slain. Killing spree.
Desires to be real.
Earth Deathmatch? Ooh, that's gonna be really good for me.
10, 9, 8,
Oh my god.
That's what human beings are.
That's gonna be really good for me because I've maxed out nothing but my E, so I can just throw out some semi-global E's. Could not get it that time. Let's not use the E or the R too early this time. Come on, guys. One down, one down, one down. One more, one more, one more. Yeah. Ah, they got it this time. The Garen went straight for me. He went around up here and went straight on me the entire match, so I couldn't just throw things at people. That was unfortunate. It was really good on his part, though.
The enemy team takes this one.
Vision helps for the most part. You can't really put down a lot of vision in the Earth Deathmatch thing. Yeah, I did it! I love the freaking E, dude. The E is my favorite thing in the world. Oof. They shut down the Teemo, but oof. There's not a lot we can do. Our tank is going damage instead of going tank. And they have a Garen full Cinder Hulk.
Ready for the next event? You've got 30 seconds.
When they wake up, do they remember themselves? I'll face anything, but won't look it in the eyes.
You guys gonna help her, or? Now I just have to wait for my confidence to regrow. Take it down. Yes. Uh-oh. Those Teemo shrooms hurt. All right, so we should be able to give some good stuff here. Let's go take out this thing so that the Kindred can't get it.
Someone will be
I got ignited, and I'm just like, nah, let's not do that. Man, I wish my thing didn't have such a long cooldown. Oh no.
Sudden death will begin soon.
Anything else to give us anything. That. All right, boys. Does it damage turrets? No, it doesn't damage turrets. It just hits terrain.
but I don't have toes.
They're alive. Sudden death.
Such as that. I didn't mean to. Ah! I got shut down. Come on, guys. Take it down, boys! Ah, that was way too close. Oh, man. I'd say give that to Zillion. He was trying his hardest, man. How many, so many effects and health bars? How do you keep up? I just focus. I just focus on the one health bar that matters. Whatever I'm attacking.
I got an honor. Yay.
Okay, so now we have Kindreds and we have Teemos. We're trying to get Rivens, which will happen as soon as we multi-kill anything. And Ari's, which will not. So I think we play Ari or Thresh next game. Only thing is, it's really hard to multi-kill as Thresh, so we probably play Ari next game. Let's look at these boys. You return with the lantern. Teemo's jaw drops in surprise.
Hey, you made it back! And you brought the lantern! I thought for sure you were a goner. Nobody steals from Thresh's temple and lives to tell about it. Oh, right! I said he couldn't hurt you. Yeah, I say a lot of things, don't I? Thresh could have ripped you limb from limb.
Risk my life for a stupid lantern. You lied to me. Oh, Teemo. I don't mind being lied to as long as you have something amazing planned with the lantern. Hell yeah, dude.
You're dang right I do. Now for phase 2 of our prank. You wait here while I go put this plan into motion. It'll just take a couple of spirit minutes. Wow, what a prank! Oh, you should have seen the look on Thresh's face.
You said 2 minutes. That felt like months. Give me the details. The Thresh comes back looking for us. Was all your idea? It felt like months, man.
Yeah, 2 spirit minutes. That's about 6 months your time, give or take. I really don't know how time works in Duh. The important thing is we have pulled a successful prank, and that means you're now a super secret best friends. I can sense you're excited about this. Good. And that means you have to stay the super secret best friends pledge with me. You ready?
My attorney advised me not to take pledges with magical woodland creatures.
I don't know what an attorney is, but they must not have many friends. How are you supposed to have any best pals without a best pal pledge? If it just makes sense. Raise your hand and repeat after me. I, the person from the land of Duh, do solemnly swear.
That's not really the name of.
To be Teemo's best pal through thick and thin.
To be Teemo's best pal through thick and thin.
And to help him play the greatest prank ever on the Spirit of Reflection.
And to help him, wait, what?
To play a prank on the Spirit of Reflection. That guy needs to be taken down a peg. That's right, it's another prank. Save your applause, you'll need it. Luckily, we have 2 people. With a little magic, we could make a pretty convincing demon and scare the bejeebies out of the Spirit of Reflection.
Did you say bejeebies?
Of course, what else would a super best pal do? Now, in order for this demon disguise to work, I'll need you to steal one tiny little thing for me. Kindred's Shadow Cloak. It is incredibly dangerous, but probably not to you. As we both know, I'm an expert on danger. Go get that cloak and we'll be on our way.
Kindred's trying to kill us. Or not Kindred's, Teemo's trying to kill us, guys. I don't know what to do. He's trying to murder me. Speaking of Kindred, the fresh air on the mountain puts you at ease. As you move through the pass, you enjoy a serene sense of solitude.
There you are. I was wondering if you'd still be here, and you are. Yay.
You scared me. Wow, you're good at hiding. Wait, where's that monster-toothed dog? Wow, you're good at hiding.
I told you, I'm supposed to be. Some people might be scared if they saw me, and I don't want them to be scared.
Hello!
Ah!
Good howl. Wolf approves.
Now, human, it's question time. You better answer, because if not, you'll die. Just kidding. But you should answer it anyway. Question, did you come here looking for me? Or was I looking for you? Or were you looking for you?
The question's too complicated. Wolf is stumped, yes he is.
Maybe we should all be looking for you, and you don't realize it. What do you remember before you came here?
Bright light, a lot of yelling. I'm looking for, what was the question? A lot of yelling.
Oh, that's exciting. I don't usually hear yelling. Wolf usually handles the yelling ones, and the crashing ones, and the fire ones,
And the fire ones.
Wolf likes the fire ones, he does.
So, you don't know where you last were in the mortal world, which means I can't find your body even though I'm really good at finding. Were you holding something special? Like maybe... Oh! That's what I wanted to ask you last time. Before someone needed my help. They're fine, by the way. Dead.
Very dead.
I'm normally really good at finding things, but there is this locket, and it's missing something. It was holding my memories from before I came here. Just like you. Well, sort of like you. I wasn't alive like you were.
One day Wolf and Lamb appeared. Poof! Like that. Wolf thinks it's very mysterious.
But if we got the memories back, then we could know where we came from. Can you help us find it?
Of course I'll help you. Why can't Wolf do it? You keep your memories in a locket? Of course I'll help you.
Yay! Thank you, alive person. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
It'll be easy for you, even though you aren't good at hiding yet. You're alive, so all things that spirits can't do, you can.
Spirits can do most things very well.
That's true, but there are rules, see. Each spirit can't do certain things because, those are the rules.
Wolf hates rules. Yes, he does.
Hey, human, have you ever lost anything special to you?
My life, evidently, and I'd like to get it back. I lost someone important to me. You are the most omnipotent personification of death, and you want a dirty locket.
Hey, it's not dirty. I just wish I had my memories back. But at least I have Wolf. That helps.
Wolf helps. He is a very good wolf. Yes, he is.
I'm sure you'll find your way if you focus on the locket. The spirit realm takes you where you need to go. Who knows why? It just works.
Strange but true. Wolf wishes you luck, delicious human.
Delicious human. Delicious, delicious human. Most very delicious of humans. So we're still on rank C with these three. So let's try to play Ari, I think is the best thing. We'll try to play just one game, but if we end up playing two, that's fine. I just want to get all of these C ranks out of the way. How does he know you're delicious? I don't want to know the answer to that, you see? Lamb has lewds in that locket. I want to find the locket. I need to find it now.
You see, Lamb once took pictures of herself and put them on the internet. And Lamb wishes very much that they would come back because they are personal to Lamb. They show Lamb's nice curves and supple thighs.
I'll get him! I'll get him for you! I'm on my way! I'm going! Oh. Except. Alright, we're jungle once again. Let's see what our other jungle boy is gonna go. Suki Cat is being a cat.
Don't think you a big sissy.
You a big sissy, Mojo. You're a big sissy. Jungle Teemo, I've done it. Uh-oh. People are gonna be mad now, cause that dude just banned him. So he's gonna go Jungle Zed. Okay. I don't know who the other two are going, so that's Sivir. We don't have any AP. There's that. Alright, so we should be good on just about everything. So I should go someone somewhat tanky. But I'm not entirely sure who that should be right now. We have to also kill Loot Teemo. So let's go Urgot. We'll play the Pajama Guardian Urgot. Time to rock and roll. It's the dawn of a new era. Teen Titan on the rift. Call me Rune Terra. You Geo dudes try to capture my throne. But you're like an Intikori boy. You don't have the stones. I like Talia. I'm not sure how good she's going to be on this map. It's kind of tiny map. I think they have us in the champ select at the very least. I'm not sure about everything else, but I'm pretty sure champ select wise, we've been out teamed. I would say out drafted, but we didn't do a draft, so Luckily, we're with a level 7 Zed. So, let's hope he's good.
Embrace the shadow.
Embrace the shadow.
Die in darkness for them to die.
Pull up a seat and dig in for a fight. It's time for Nexus Blitz.
Damn it. I wish he wouldn't have gone off to try to kill them and just stayed and helped me got the red. Whew. We have to buy stuff real quick. Alright, so I got my thing. Somebody just did something, but I'll look at it in a second. I can't see it right now. Yeah, they're kind of destroying us now. We can still get to it though. If we can hurry up, we can still get to it. We did get it though. We got this big old shield. Ooh, Jace is looking mighty nice. Going the wrong way, my dude. There you go. Need that shield. I kind of want to just be tanky, so I don't even know why I'm going for this. No, undo. I think I want to go for a Cinder Hulk instead. And then turn this into a something like this maybe. It's really hard because I know I get into it whenever I play Urgot. Like, I'm really sorry. I know I get really into it when I play this champion. I actually like think that Urgot's one of my favorite champions in the game. Damn. Push the cart. Ah, that's gonna be good. Ah. Sivir, no! Damn it! Dang it, we got an ace. It started out really good. Keyword started out really good.
Push the cart.
Let's go with Mercury Treads. Try to get rid of some of that CC they're throwing on me. Why isn't it going? What were we supposed to do? Push your cart into the nearest enemy turret barrel before they... But we did. Why wasn't it going?
The enemy team takes this one.
It was right. Why wasn't it going?
The enemy team's base now has a champion cannon.
I still don't get a lot of the missions. I don't really understand it sometimes. So I'm sorry if I'm thinking something completely stupid.
Enemy slain.
Let's go with Death Dance, I think, probably. Because Teemo's in the way? Maybe, it didn't say anything about that. I've also never played, like, a lot of people were, like, saying a lot of these games were, like, based off of, like, other things. I've also never really played things like this, so maybe it's also one of the reasons. So yeah, they're just way too powerful now. Because they've got the catapult, whatever that actually does. It has like a little thing around them. I really don't know what it does. We had that last game. I don't know what it is. Or is that just the fire for him being something? What does the actual thing do for them? The actual catapult thing. Do. That's funny. He knew he was gonna die, so he just ran forward and killed someone else entirely. That's hilarious. Just out of range. I've whiffed all my ults except for like one, and that one like the other, like everybody, I killed him just as I hit him. But we're doing DPS check now, so that's gonna be really good. We should be able to do that as Urgot pretty well. And it's on our side, which is really good as well. I was trying to get it as close over here as possible so that our boy can go over here and start like beating the crap out of people. It's basically like having a 6 champion, but no one's going over there to help him. We're gonna lose our golem because nobody went to help him when he had full health. That does so much damage. Ah, we're done. This one's gonna end with a bad. We can't even get in our own freaking jungle. That's actually super fun. Let's see here. Let's go for an executioners. Jeez. This fucking Jace is 19-2. Oh, we surrendered. Okay. This Jace is 19-2. Holy crap. We'll give it to Yuumi for being Yuumi. That is insane. I don't suspect we had a lot of points for those. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got a lot of points for that match. Let's keep going. I'm gonna go lane. I think I'd rather have lane than jungle for a bit. I've been playing jungle all day. Ugh. Stretch. Ugh. Cowards, justified cowards, but cowards. Ooh, we have Earth. I'm gonna hover Ari, and we'll see what people say.
Mundo think you a big sissy.
You know what? Maybe the more times Mundo says I'm a big sissy, the more I'm turning into a big sissy. You know? Maybe there's a correlation there. Might be a correlation between being called big sissy and being a big sissy. Although, actually, I want to play Lux.
Let's light it up.
Luckily, we have both a Malphite and an Udyr, so that's going to be good. Like, we have two pretty tanky boys. Like, even if Udyr doesn't build tank, he can be tanky. Hopefully, Malphite builds some sort of tanky. Even if he goes full AP, hopefully he goes, you know, the full AP items that are also tank. Yao, I just now got to see it. You see, I've decided to become the stream boss. You see, I've decided that I'm the stream boss. All hail the stream boss, may forever he reign. It was in the middle of the Urgot game, and I couldn't look and see. But yes, thank you very much, Yao. Oh, they're going Cosmic. I wish I would have knew. I would have went the other Cosmic Lux. If I would have knew, I would have went the Dark Cosmic Lux. Bow, mortal wretches, the dark and terrible is my profession. Elementalist Lux is best luck. Don't at you. Well, I mean, I would say that, but this Lux is a redheaded battle school cutie. So I'll go with this one.
Demacia must lead by example.
Demacia must lead by example, boys.
Welcome to Nexus Blitz.
People are booping. We got noses booping all up in this. Other Lux is down here.
The light of Demacia! If you can smile, you can be the light.
So yeah, I'm better at poking, Timo. Just letting you know before before you make that your thing. No! Ah! He ignited me. His ignite was better than my barrier. Unfortunate. Ah, one more auto. Oh well, GG Timo, you did it.
An opportunity to shine even brighter.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Enemy slain.
Into battle with hearts aglow.
And then our Timo comes and kills that Timo. See, it's the circle of life.
Keep believing. No, you couldn't have shadows without light.
An ally is on fire.
Let's get back before the Earth Deathmatch starts.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, we got our thing.
1. Earth Deathmatch.
Ha 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 ha! And I'll just stand here. I'll just stand over there.
The light will guide you.
Do-do-do.
Your team has received a buff.
Lighting the way.
Wow, yours barely hurts. Whoo! Ah, there we go. Ah! I didn't hit my barrier fast enough. Oh, but Deathfire though. Let's go for Luden's, then let's go for Deathfire.
We all shine on. Like a diamond.
I was trying to stop her from flashing in that way.
Never deny who you are. Shine bright.
Yes! He's still going down. King of the Hill, capture a point. Oh. I don't like that that's in their jungle. Because this boy's gonna come, and that's not fair. Look how much damage he does.
It never really dies.
It's so hard to do that one. I couldn't think of any way to actually be able to do it without like too many problems happening. I thought he was gonna come in. I freaking just threw it down. Hey, look at that. Hey, what's up, man? Give it all to the Teemo. Give everything to Teemo. Just Teemo. Ah, you have to make a decision, dude. You have to make. You can't go left, up, and down. You have to make a decision. Oh shit, guys, you want to be famous?
An event will start in 30
If only there's some way for us to get famous.
Turret lost.
Oh man, accidentally banned them instead of becoming famous. Fuck.
Losing is just an opportunity to shine even brighter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the cart to destroy the nearest enemy structure.
Would it help if I apologized?
Would it help if I apologized? Ah.
Your team has been beaten.
But we did get the Mega Cloud. Mega Cloud's pretty cool because it basically gives you a dramatically increased movement speed out of combat. It's so good.
Mega Cloud.
Let's go for that. They don't have a lot of tanky threats other than Thresh, so we don't really need to do anything else. Let's just grab more needlessly large rods.
The light will guide you. Into battle with hearts aglow.
Sometimes I wonder whether or not I have to hit every single mushroom in the world, but then I'm like, yeah, I probably do. Hat. And now we have hat. Deco when he has a scope unavailable. Oh yeah, for the queue, yeah. Hat is nice. Hat's pretty nice. I'm hoping we have a cannon. We do not have a cannon, so I'm probably going to go here. I wonder how long Teemo's been standing there.
The thing about light is, it never really dies. The world has seen enough better. Shine bright!
Sudden death will begin soon.
We probably won't be able to win sudden death. We need to win now. Not without Teemo. We're gonna lose now. Okay, good. Teemo moved. Teemo moved. I mean, you know, he's in the wrong part of the thing, away from where the fight was happening, but he moved.
Kill the enemy team's walking nexus.
More rods. Let's go. I don't have dark secrets. I have bright ones. I fucking love her so much. Okay.
Superior tactic is to never give up.
I couldn't get out. They CC chained me to fucking hell. By the way, why aren't they attacking our boy up here? They are now. Okay, good. I mean, I think we win, though. No, don't go over there. Go down here. Go down here. Just kill this guy.
You have slain an enemy.
The light will guide you, even now.
An ally is on fire. They're encountering inferno.
I can't fucking hit him! I can't hit him! I think we still win, though. Because, yeah, everybody's over here killing this boy. I think he's glitched.
We all shine on.
Okay, good. Because he was just stuck on this tower. We did it! We'll give an honor to probably Mouth. Mouth did pretty good. We got an Ari conversation. Did we get the other one? We got Riven. Alright, so we have R and we have Riven. We don't have Thresh. So now we just have to play a Thresh game. And then we get all three. And then we'll look at all three and then everything will be fine. There we go. This game mode bugs out a fair bit. Yeah, but that's just because it's a temporary game mode. Like, you know, who cares? It would have been a lot better if it would have went to the middle, because then it was just going to be a fight between us and them. We didn't have to be separated, like our teams didn't have to be separated. I feel like if it would have just went to the middle like it was supposed to, then we probably would have won that a lot easier and a lot simpler. Especially with Teemo not being AFK like I thought he was. Mundo, he's gonna call us a sissy.
Mundo think you a big sissy.
You're a big sissy. Then we hover the thresh. What delightful agony we shall inflict. God, he had space. Yep, and this one he does. Looks like we're going to be having to go full tank with this one because nobody else has any tank. And abs? Yeah, and abs. Well, you only see the pectorals up here, but there's abs down there. But yeah, apparently in this event, Thresh is nice. And I like it. Looks like there's a big Korra conversation happening in the Avatar chat. Like a huge Korra conversation. Like a, I'm not even getting involved in that Korra conversation. Everybody kind of already knows my thoughts on Korra anyway. I like Korra. Wasn't the best. I like it. Basically all you have to know. Ba 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 ba. Whew. It almost reset on us. Haha, fucker! We got first blood, that's all that matters.
Ready for the next event? 30 seconds.
Fuck it. Alright, it's right in the center. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do right now. I'm not at a point where I have any health yet. So yeah, we can't win this one. Once they killed them, Ari and KO, we couldn't really win that. No one's even trying. All right, let's go back then. Can people explain me why they're not going in and why they're just sitting in bushes doing nothing? That'd be fantastic. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. It's just a rocket thing. It's just a blitzcrank grab. Ba, 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 ba. my souls. I got hit by the end of that. But she had to come up a lot to do that. So she's dead now. Good, 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 good. We're doing it, my dudes. I don't know if we want Moby Boots. I think we want Merc Treads. And let's grab some armor. Hey, Kale's going online, boys. Should probably start doing our jungling again. We're going to be fighting in a flaming circle. We're going to need to get some money. Hopefully we'll have time. Come on, Kale! Who was the first one to die? Ahri? If we would have all just win it at the same time and Ahri didn't immediately die, we probably would have won that. Kale was so close in the end. Unfortunately, she couldn't get to us after the event started because as soon as the circle goes past the summoning area, you can't really get summoned in. So there was no waiting for her, unfortunately. She just died immediately as soon as the thing began. Damn. Tried. What are you what are you doing? She just fucking left, man. Kale didn't give a fuck. She's living like Larry. It doesn't really matter if we win or lose this one, because this is the last one we're going to be doing anyway, and I'm pretty sure no matter what we do, we get the Thresh thing.
Capture the control point. Your team has received a buff.
We'll go back and get something. Probably this. Let's go with this. Who cares, really? Let's just grab something. Dude, our fucking Lilia's going crazy. Get 'em, boys! Yeah! She's going to prance all over their graves. Almost there, boys. You coming, Kale? Got him. Oh my god, the ASOL just fucking whiffed it entirely. Kale's doing her work though. And then Kale's just gonna fight this thing and die. This is fine. Kale's doing. Good job, Kale.
An ally is under fire. They're a towering inferno.
Agony echo my faith.
You did it, Kale. Oh no! Oh yay, she's up. Is it gonna come the right way this time? It is. Good. My thing wasn't up yet. Get 'em, boys! Ha 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 ha! We did it! We pranced all over their graves. Good job, Lilia. You actually fucking carried the hell out of us. That should have given us Thresh. We got Thresh. Anything else? And Vayne again. Great. All right. So let's go in order. Vayne will be the last one we do. So let's go Thresh. You return to Thresh's lair. It's darker than before, and many of the lanterns have dimmed. Clutched in your hands are the tiny wisps of spirits you found in the woods.
Ah, there you are. How was your little adventure?
Great, I found so many spirits. All right, lots of things were out there. Terrible, never want to do it again. Great, I found so many spirits.
Wonderful.
Thresh opens his hands, his fingers glide over the spirits in your palm.
Ah, my children. It is so good to feel them again. You have done splendidly, Lost One. Seeing my children return home brings me joy greater than you could imagine. Perhaps it is time I told you more about who I am.
If you wish.
I am a denizen of this world your people call the Spirit Realm. Some see me as a guardian, but I see myself as more than that. I am a father to these spirits, a caretaker of souls, many of whom are lost like yourself. The living entrust that their I'm sorry, I said a wrong word, loved ones are safe in this realm. And I make it so. But recently, other spirits with their own agenda have sought to interfere with my goodwill.
Why would they do that, my dude? That's fucking rude.
That is the least of it. How presumptuous of them to assume they know better. But worse yet, I have found my most treasured possession stolen. My precious lantern. It is the beacon that guides my children home to me, much as it guided you to me when we first met. Without my lantern, the safety of my children is in danger. As you can see, the river no longer is lit by as many of its lanterns. Each of them draws on the restorative powers of my own. So, without mine, they begin to dim, like forgotten souls from a bygone era. And thus my children have no light to follow and wander off, aimless, formless, without purpose. The sadness it causes me, it pains me so.
I'll find the lantern, man.
Really, I would be ever so grateful. Last I recall, I was walking through the woods over here. Perhaps that might be a good place to look.
You heap the rest of the bus and go in the direction, wandering for hours and felt like days. Look around. North, south, east, west, scour the directions and nothing. Look some more. You're exhausted, you think up, you hear off in the distance a chuckle. Follow the sound. The high-pitched sound is sort of annoying. Maybe you're just tired. The lantern. You hear it again, that chuckle. Suddenly there's a puff of smoke and what smells like mushrooms? Hey, little guy, can I get that lantern from you? I'll just take the lantern then. I don't want to fight you. Do you want to fist bump? Fist bump? The strange creature throws out an open palm. He fucked up. Throw out 2 fingers. Scissors meets paper. You win. Enjoy the lantern. Thanks, I think. I did it. I did it. I won. I won the lantern all fair and square and stuff. I'm the best. I did it. Riven. You follow Riven as far as you're able, but as soon as you find a dense forest, you crane your neck to catch the sight of the way she went. Get down, idiot! Yeah, that was close. Couldn't let a rookie get taken out, could I? Sir, what's our status? One enemy confirmed. She's wily, too. Pretty sure she has eyes on our position. It's been, how long has it been since I saw you last? Questions for later. Looks like you brought more pieces of my blade, too. That's good, Rook. Real good. Now hand them over so I can... The world spins. For a moment you see 2 figures standing over a body of a warrior. She must have been a skilled fighter. Broke right through the front line. Damn right. I'm the best swordsman alive. It's unfortunate she was our enemy to die out here like this. What a waste. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not dead. I'm right here. It's a shame we can't recover her sword. That last blow shattered it completely. I'm not dead. Can't you see me? I'm right here. I'm right... Follow. What was... Did you see that too? I'm sorry, Riven. None of this makes any sense. You'll need to find more pieces so I can learn what happened. I don't think for a moment any of this is real. The topography, the sky, the water, it's all wrong. I can't be... Dead? Not ready to face the truth then? I understand, I really do. How hard can it be to let go of the past? And why should you? The past is all we have. It makes us... who we are. You! I've been tracking you for... miles? Days? Or was it minutes? Seconds, even? What battle are you fighting, child? Or does it even matter as long as there's a battle to fight? Oh, hello, you fascinating little helper. Question for the helper. Are you alive or dead? I'm more than you can handle. Nice. Nice. Playful. Good. You'll need to keep that up if you plan to stick with our friend here. Hey, what does that mean? But I've overstepped, and with my powers so weak, I must return to my lovely shrine. But ask yourself this, brave little helper. You gave this girl a shard of her broken blade. I wonder where it is now. Hey, you can't just... Your sword. My sword?
What? The shards you gave me are all missing. This is bad, Rook. Without those shards, it's only a matter of time until... Quick, find as many of my shards of my blade as you can. I'll try to hold off this whatever it is. Hurry! I'm trying, Ribbon. I'm trying. Smooch. We go to Ari. When you arrive back at Ari's shrine, you discover she is not alone. That's not good. That's not how the game is played at all. I finished the thing you asked me to do! Kindred. Hey, wait! Oh, wow, they're fast. I don't think I can catch up. Oh well, I heard everything I needed. Everything about what? We'll get to that in a moment. Which could be a year for you, or 100 years. I'm kidding, of course. Maybe I don't really understand how time works. What I do know is that you've guided a lot of spirits to the afterlife. I asked you to do it, but I'm still happy you decided to lend them a hand. Most spirits who don't make it to their proper places are overcome with mortal obsessions. They lose themselves to pain and rage. Some become demons, but more importantly, they lose their chance to find peace, sometimes forever. When that happens, I'm sorry for tricking you before. I couldn't be sure what your intentions were, but I can see now that you're good at heart. I'm grateful for your help. I'm grateful to you too. Don't let it get to your head. Now, where were we? Right, the Spirit Blossom Festival. Every year, the mortal realm celebrates the evening when the veil between spirit realm and mortal plane is at its thinnest. Some strange things occur, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Until this year. Something has thrown the balance between the realms off, and influx of spirits are pouring through, and that has earned the attention of Thresh. The evil torture skeleton? Evil torture skeleton? Who's that? Thresh is a spirit of obsession. He reigns over all lost spirits, tempting the newly dead into his lantern. He has made a role of playing among the spirits, but it seems he has forgotten himself. Last year, Thresh has been siphoning spirits into his lantern without me there to lead them to safety. Normally, I could stop them myself, but for some reason, my magic has been greatly diminished. I can't face him like this. I know I was playing games with you before, but I'm going to ask for your help again. Free the demon spirits from their obsessions. With more souls guided to their proper places, I might be able to fight back against Thresh. And there's another reason we need to hurry. Your form, whatever you might be, can't stay here forever. With the balance thrown off like this, you could easily become trapped in limbo, doomed to wander the spirit realm for all of eternity. Trapped here with you? I guess that wouldn't be so bad. Hey, this is serious! You'll be neither human nor spirit, doomed to wander for all eternity. Free the demon spirits, then we'll deal with Thresh together. There's something about you, stranger. I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe you're someone I can rely on. Well, get moving. The game is on, and the spirits won't free themselves. We've done it. And finally, we've got everybody to B rank, but I think it's time to get somebody even further beyond. And this is what it means to go further beyond! You stand in awe as Vayne and the demon clash, both competitors at their prime. That was a cheap shot! That can't be good. It only grazed my arm. Nothing I can't handle. Might have taken me by surprise, but I returned the favor. Look, I hit its shoulder. An arm for an arm. Isn't that right, you big bastard? Now come to Mama. Let's see how you like this. Right in the leg. Hurts, doesn't it? My skin. When did it? Yeah. Laugh it up. When this is through, I'm gonna wear that face as a hat. Don't worry, it's 2 against 1. I got you. Quiet. I need to focus. I can't fight it and protect you at the same time. But right now it's just standing there. Menacingly. And it only moves when I move.
What's it waiting for? I have a theory. A demon theory. Let's do that one. Theory crafting can wait until after it's dead. I promised no harm would come to you, but you're making that awfully hard right now. So sit up, or sit still, shut up, and let the professional handle this. Vayne, you're not listening to me. Look at the demon. Fine, let me think. It only moves when I move. I only get hurt after it gets hurt. It becomes aggressive when I... Ah, fuck, it's me. I just wish it said that. Huh. That's really annoying. Guess if I hadn't helped you out, you'd be a smear on the ground right now. This thing's mimicking every move I make. Vayne. Yeah, my name is Vayne, I get it. Can't you say something else? Repeating my name over and over is fine and all, but it makes for terrible last words. Vayne, it's bleeding where you're bleeding. What? What? No, that can't be right. A coincidence? A coincidence? The creature and I are both right side dominant. That's where we're most likely to hit. Are you sure? What? Why does it sound like me? What are you? Show yourself. I'm done playing hide and seek with a murderer. Vayne, the demon is you. It's not. It's not me. Hello, Vayne. Oh no. We got a Spirit Bonds Vayne icon. Ah. Look at it, it's a little blushy Vayne. Save the blushy Vayne. Save the blushy Vayne. Perfect. So I'm guessing that this spirit must have killed their parents and is in denial for it. I'm guessing that she must have killed her parents and is now like, she thought that a demon did it or something, or like she as a child she couldn't comprehend that she like was the one to do it or something, you know? Poor thing. With that being said, though, my dudes, we have everybody up to B rank, except for this thing and that thing, but we'll see what those are later. We have Vayne up to A rank, which is really good because there's only 2 more beyond it. So we're getting near the end for Vayne. We'll see how things go. I'm really liking Vayne's story. So far, my favorite stories are Vayne's. I like Riven's because it's definitely doing some story-like stuff. Like, both of those are going really ham on, like, just having some sort of sequential story. I'm interested in Cassiopeia's, and of course Ari, because it's Ari. Like, you know, it's Ari. I like Ari. But yeah, I think that this is a good time for us to end things off for this part. We'll come back potentially tomorrow with some more. I want to keep doing the Spirit Blossom event stuff while it's still going. And then if we finish all the stuff we can do before this one opens and this one opens, we'll wait and we'll go back and do those as soon as they happen. So hopefully we can get everything else done before these 2 open, and then we can just focus on these 2 whenever it comes out. If you have any questions, comments, comments below, let me know how you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm enjoying myself. My dudes, I say, as I go and look. Nobody that I know is doing anything, so I guess we won't raid anyone. I was thinking about it. However, be sure to go to the, I believe, the thing that Lindo's doing. When is Lindo's game today? Lindo has a game today, right? When does that happen? Does that usually happen around 6 or 8 my time? I can't remember. It'll be in the affiliates, or like not affiliates. 5 EST. It's at 5 EST. Thank you very much. It'll be probably put into advertise if you guys want to head over there whenever that happens. That'll be happening in about 2 hours. About 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we'll throw it and advertise. You guys will find it. Be sure to go and give him some love whenever it starts. But yes, until next time, guys. And until next time, like always, later days.